Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title of this video, it's my first Mother's Day this year and it's crazy. So I just thought, let me just answer some questions about being a mom or my baby or whatever. And if you're interested in this look, I did videotape it, so it'll probably be up before this video, to be honest. Or if not, if this video is up first, the look will be up right after. So yeah, to stay tuned for this eye look. I didn't film my whole face. I only filmed the eye look because it took a longer time because it's glitter and all that good stuff. But anyways, I'm here with the cutest baby and the love of my life, Aiden Amari. Say hi. He is balding. He is rocking that fro hop. But yeah, he is currently 5.5 months. He was born November 19th of last year, 2016. And yeah, my life has changed immensely since I've had him. And I wouldn't change a thing. I mean, my life is not perfect now, but things happen for a reason, you know what I mean? But yeah, let me just answer some questions. There's this thing, this post on Facebook, like, oh, in honor of Mother's Day, answer these questions type thing. So I'm just gonna remember them off the top of my head. So of course I found out the sex. I knew I was gonna have a boy. I don't know, I need to plan. Women who don't find out the sex of the baby, I honestly respect them, because I can't. The anticipation kills me. Not planning, not having things for a specific gender, you know what I mean? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe if I have 3 kids, by my 3rd one and last, I'll be like, you know what, let's just wing it, because whatever. But I needed to know, especially with him being the first and me never being a mom, and I don't know. And I'm honestly happy he's a boy. So delicious. But yeah, he was due November 9th. He was due December 9th, but I had him 3 weeks early, on the dot. I had him at 37 weeks at November 19th. So he was due December 9th, and he was a 37-weeker, which is full term. He was a healthy whopping 7.8 pounds at 37 weeks. Thank God I had him early, because if I didn't have him early, he would have easily been a 9 or 10 pound baby at the rate he was going, to be honest. He measured 20.5 inches. So he was a big baby. He was the size of a full-term baby. And yeah. So yeah, I had him vaginally. I didn't have it naturally. I did opt out for an epidural, which failed completely. It numbed one side of my body, but it wore off in an hour. I obviously asked for them to redo it, but by the time they got back to me, I was already 8-9 centimeters and I was ready to push. So they did just give me this medicine to to take the edge off the pain, but it wasn't an epidural, because I was walking right after I had him. I was walking, and those contractions were the most painful thing I've ever felt in my life. But I'm so happy I went through that. I'm not saying this to make birth scary, because women are powerful. It's such a beautiful thing what our bodies can do, and honestly, I don't regret it. The contractions were horrible, yes. I was screaming, yes, but I would do it all over again, honestly. And then for pushing, I pushed them out in 20 minutes, and I don't know, it was like a big poop. I was just having a big old poop. And then after I had him and fed him, I went up and went to poop. So you know how some women can't poop, or they can't let you go till you poop? I pooped an hour after I had him, so I was good to go. It was all them popsicles and jellos that I was having, girl, because I was eating and I was thirsty, right, Papa? Yeah. Oh no. So after that little throw up, which by the way, that's totally normal for women who are watching this that don't have kids. That right there is normal. Spit up is normal. So Right now he weighs 20 pounds, and he is, well, I say 20 pounds, but honestly I haven't like really weighed him like, you know, baby scale in a while, but he is so big. He is 5.5 months and he weighs about 20 pounds. He's long as heck, and he's wearing 12 months to 18 month clothing in Carter's, which they run small, and then in regular clothes it's 9 to 12 months close. He usually wears 12-month clothing because I don't like tight stuff on him. You know what I mean? Like, you want them to be comfortable, especially in the hot Florida over here. So yeah, about 12-month clothing he's wearing. And I can't even put shoes on him because he has little ham feet. Like, they're so wide and so long. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't expect him to be so big, which I love it. Like, his pediatrician calls him a football player or a basketball player. Like, people are always like, oh my God, you know, and I love it. He's perfect the way he is. His big head, his thick arms, you know, he's just so cute. And he does this weird thing where he rolls his R's. I will insert a video of him rolling his R's, or he's like, and when I do it, it makes him laugh. But when he does it, it's because he's tired or hungry. He is such a good baby. Like, I did not anticipate him to be so good. Okay, I mean, not that I anticipated for him to be bad, but I honestly, he only cries when he's hungry or sleepy. That's it. He's fussy now because he's teething hardcore. But honestly, I'm talking good about you and you want to act up? No, he likes to fight his sleep sometimes, and like I said, he's teething hardcore. So I wish I could take that pain from him because it doesn't. His gums look so bad. It looks painful, but yeah, he smiles when I like. It's crazy how babies learn so quickly. Hi. So yeah, he's such a good baby. I can lay him down, put a blanket on his face and his pacifier. He knocks out by himself. He loves the little walkers. He loves that. He just loves playing. Like, he's such a good baby. Like, he doesn't cry a lot, again, unless he needs something like food or sleep. He doesn't even, what pisses me off, he doesn't cry when he's poop. So unless I get a whiff of it or unless I have him, I don't know, which scares me because I don't want him to get a rash. He's talking to me. But yeah, I would say motherhood is a growing experience. If I can like narrow it down to just a word or 2 words, it's a growing experience because you don't, no one, there's a lot of parenting books out there, but none of them are, here's for you, Nettie, this is the way you should, you know what I mean? Like, everyone's different, every kid is different, and you learn and you grow with your baby. Like, you grow with your baby. You learn not only a lot about babies, but you learn a lot about yourself and about what you want to do. Like, that drive that maybe you didn't have before you had a baby. I know that when I look at him, the sky's the limit, like, for what I want to do for myself, but mostly for him. And it's crazy, you know? It's true what they say, once you have a baby, you don't live for yourself, you live for your kid. And that's how it should be, you know, because they look up to you. Like, you are their person. You are their source of love, of food, of shelter, of guidance, of all of that. And you really need to, well, I know I have faith. You really need to have like a good foundation for you to be able to you know, parent a child and to be there for them. And of course, having supportive people around me really helps. My mom is so obsessed with him. Again, that's her first grandchild, so of course she's obsessed with him. My sister, obsessed. That's her first nephew or niece. Like, that's her first it's the first baby of the family, so he's well loved and well spoiled. He's a really good baby. But yeah, it's been a really crazy ride, but let's go get him. It's honestly been such a wonderful thing, and he is so cute. And so loving and so, I don't know, he's a really big blessing, and I'm so excited for my first Mother's Days. Honestly, I just want to be with him, which I am every day, but I just want to be with him. And yeah, well, I already picked out his first birthday theme. He loves Lion King. And since his baby shower was already Lilo and Stitch, I was thinking, let's make his first birthday theme King of the Jungle. You're my lion. Let me hear you roar. Roar. So yeah, I'm really excited for his first birthday, which is not till November. But I have to plan, you know what I mean? But yeah, and I already have his second theme birthday planned out, of course. I will reveal that later. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this random all over the place video with my little lion, young Simba. That's all he does all day, spit in my face and all over his clothes. Aiden Amari. Aiden, give him a smile. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. He's going to sleep. Yeah, who's that? All right. Bye. Say bye, Aiden. Have a good day.